How's it going, everybody? Lucas Gillis here. It is April 6th, 2026. Heading home for lunch. 10-piece McNugget, 2 chocolate chip cookies, and a sweet tea. That's what's there waiting for me, or on its way there waiting for me. Oh man, I was about to tell you something. I can't think of what it is. The secretary at work, I wouldn't say she's not my personal secretary or anything, but the secretary there at work just messaged me, or told me to come in her office. She showed me this little bitty car and asked me if Tristan would like it. Like one of those little ride-in cars. And I was like, well, let's go down the road. And she said, yeah. I'm like, I'll love it. So we're going to pick that up one of these days whenever I get off. She lives out past the golf course here in town. So I thought that was pretty exciting. I'm like, how much do you want for it? She said, oh, we'll just give it to you. Battery's pretty much free, but the windshield's cracked. And I was like, whatever. He already has a little blue car that we can drive around, but it'd be nice to have a little backup. I'm going to tell Kayla whenever I get back home. She just asked me about it, so Kayla watches this and sees that I told you guys before I told her. Just know it's because she just told me about it. Yeah. That's about what's going on today. Nothing too crazy. Day after Easter 2026. Easter was all right. You know, we had a nice meal. I made it in the morning. Kayla put together the homemade chicken noodles. I always have such a hard time with the cooking them long enough. Like, we'll put them together, we'll lay them out on the table and everything. I flatten them, then I cut them with the pizza cutter. And we did a little skinnier this time, and that's what she wanted. She wanted a little longer noodles, that's fine. But it's always a little doughy on the inside, you know? Like, it should be cooked all the way through, and I just can't. I don't know what I gotta do it, because I'm not trying to burn. One time I burned the noodles. I did. I left them on high too long, burned the bottom of them. And they tasted like crap. So every time I try to do it, I think I just have it in my mind to not cook them so long. So I got to find a happy medium, because I mean, they look good, they taste, the ones that were cooked, about perfection. I would like to get them a little thinner than I did, but they were a lot thinner than they have been in the past for us. So we're on the right track. Work's going okay today. Got there at 6. We're about to start extended hours where we stay open until 6 at night. So my plan is probably I'm going to go in at 7 and then get off at 6 at night instead of going in at 6 and getting off at 5. So that's how we're going to change that. And then Saturdays, it'll be 7 to noon. Or 7, I'm doing 7 to noon now. It'll be 7 to 3 o'clock. Oh. Rolling in the old garage here. Kayla's not here yet, so I might wait out here in the garage. I ain't got nothing to do until she gets in the house anyway, so. How you guys been doing? Everybody been doing okay? I have 26 subscribers now. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I guess you can. So we're going in the right direction. That's the whole idea. I got to get to that 1,000 mark before I can start doing lives and stuff I want to do. I like YouTube, like I'd said in the past, more than Twitch, for the simple fact that I'm not live right now. You know, I want to do lives. They're probably not going to be forever lives. You know, I might be on for half an hour maximum, stuff like that. But right now I'm just making a video. And if I don't post it till tomorrow, that's okay. I'm going to post it today, but I don't do anything special. I don't want no editing. I probably could edit and make my videos look cooler, but I'm just not doing that. What you see is what you get of this. You know, this is not our wedding ring yet, but eventually, this is my right hand. It will be on the left hand. That'll probably be next year. That's the plan, Stan. I asked her to marry me on Halloween 2023. I remember because she was at the door. And my buddy Colt, who said he watches this, his kid just came into the door, and when she turned around, I was on my knee and I asked her to marry me. So by that time we were already pregnant with Tristan, but I mean, I didn't ask her for it because we were pregnant at the time. yeah, we've been a lot of places together. Been a lot of places, done a lot of things, can do a lot more things, and I hope we do. You know, my anxiety keeps us from doing a lot of things, and it's 100% on me, you know. And it's so hard to get over, to feel like, all right, let's hop in the car, hit the interstate, go a couple states over. Like, I would love that. Me telling you that I would love that, I would absolutely love to do that. But things stop me. Is it going to rain that day? Is the storms? What's the weather going to be like? Is it going to be too hot? What if the car breaks down? What if we have a flat tire? And I just kind of spit a little bit. I apologize. You know, stuff like that. That gets in my head. Am I going to, you know, what if I do have an anxiety attack while I'm out there? You know, I have a panic attack, heart's fucking racing, I'm shaking, hard to calm down. Like, I will eventually calm down. But I don't want to do it out in the middle of nowhere, you know. Even the thought of me being on the interstate and boom, we hit road construction. My God, I hate that. That'd be worse than everything I just named. Like, I don't want to sit there in the middle of nowhere on road construction and not do anything. Like, things keep me from doing other things, and I don't know why. Like, I wasn't always like this, you know. I used to drink a lot, and I need to go back to it. Oh, she's rolling in. All right, fellas and gals. It's not always about Lucas, but most of the time it is. We'll see you guys next time.